Coach, kind of felt like the tale of two halves. Is that what you saw first and second half?
Yeah, no doubt. It went back and forth in the first half, and second half we couldn't sustain any drives and put some pressure on our passer, and then we couldn't stop the run. There was some big plays in the run game that we couldn't stop the run, and I think we only ran 15 plays in the second half on offense.
How would you assess Logan Pike's play tonight?
Well, missed a couple balls. Obviously interceptions we don't want. The second was thrown behind Cropper, right? Put it out to sideline. Then the other one over the middle, obviously. And it's. I thought he handled the noise and the environment pretty well. But it comes with experience to know the time that you have and where you can throw the football and when you can't. And I thought he battled hard with his legs and scrambled to make a few first downs. We got stuck in the second half with bad field position, getting sacked. Had a guy open, but we missed the protection. So it's just they're learning experiences for him. But each one of these things, this is a really valuable experience for him in this type of environment to handle this and the speed of the game. It's the number one defense in the conference, and so he'll continue to get better from these experiences.
Why did Jalen Henderson come in the game for one play, and then why didn't he come back in the game?
Because it was a certain play that we were going to have him run, and down on the goal line.
Chris, we talk a lot about the adversity this team's faced in the last couple of games. Where would you say the locker room is at after a fourth straight loss?
Well, they're disappointed for sure, but we got to keep our heads up and keep fighting. The guys fought hard. It wasn't lack of effort, and things will turn around. One day, like I told him, one day we're going to be on the other end of this, and we just got to keep our heads up and keep fighting.
What did you feel broke down defensively towards the latter part of the game?
Really off tackle. It seemed like that we were having a hard time stopping them off tackle. I don't know till I watch the film exactly what happened, but they were running outside zone and being able to get the edge and creases, and they have very hard running backs. They're not easy to bring down. But then they hit us on a big play with the tight end up crossing the field and down the sideline. But our guys. Defense gave a lot of effort tonight. It really came up and brought it, and I thought they gave great effort, and they battled hard, and like I said, we're going to continue to battle. We're going to continue to get better each and every week.
For the first 44 minutes that they kept them to 20 points, and then the last 16 to get 20. What do you think changed between third and fourth quarter?
Well, nothing. They hit. Like I said, they hit a tight end down the sideline. I thought we kept the quarterback in check pretty well tonight, but they just creased us with some runs. Hit some big runs, and then they hit a play action through the tight end down to the whatever it was, 5-yard line, 10-yard line, something like that, and knocked it in. So, we did have a few nice defensive stands down there where we held them to field goals. There was 3 or 4 of those, right? So the defense played well most of the night, but at the end, they played a lot of plays. We only had 15 plays in the second half offensively, which means the defense is out there a long time.
One more question for Coach.
Coach, at the end of the first half, you guys had a timeout available and elected not to use it, instead spiked it with 1 second. Did you know you had a timeout, or what?
Well, yeah. I called timeout right before it happened. We were going to spike. When I saw that we may not get it off, I called a timeout. So yes, I did call a timeout.